Off the top, 300 same-sex couples tied the knot in our state 10 months ago. Well, now for the first time, Michigan will recognize those marriages as legal.
Today, Governor Snyder decided not to appeal a federal judge's decision. And 24-Hour News 8's Tom Hillen spoke with a Grand Rapids woman who married that day and has her reaction.
Another chapter to this story, Brian and Marley. Now, what this all means is tomorrow, the hundreds of same-sex couples that were married during a brief opening in the state when gay marriage was legal will have their marriages recognized by the state.
It's almost a year.
Saturday, March 22nd, 2014, Kristen Hall married her wife, Renisha Hall. For several hours that day in Michigan, it was legal for same-sex couples to get married. About 300 did, but then an appeals court put a stop to the marriages. Since then, the courts have been debating whether they were legal.
Because they made it legal and then they shut it down, and it was like doors that opened that minute moment closed right back in our face, which was horrible, you know, to have to, it's like being discriminated against twice.
She says the day she married her wife was one of the happiest days of her life.
I was nervous, and we had a lot of nervous energy because we knew that it was possible that they would stop it. So I did a lot of praying.
Hall says the Monday following her wedding, she went to the Secretary of State's office to get her name changed on her driver's license. They wouldn't do it. The governor's decision not to fight the federal court ruling that requires the state to recognize marriages performed that day means the ruling takes effect tomorrow and could affect the couple's health insurance coverage, their ability to jointly adopt children, and other state benefits. Hall also hopes she'll be able to get that new license. So your plan is tomorrow to try to go change your last name?
Yes, I am. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm going to try it, and hopefully it goes through this time.
Now, this ruling only affects the 300 couples that got married on that one day in March. As of now, a ban on same-sex marriage still remains in our state, an issue the United States Supreme Court will rule on once and for all in June.